Hi Aries. I am here to do your October 2025 reading. My name is Molly. Nice to see you and nice to meet you if you're joining me for the first time. I have already pulled your cards. This reading is specifically for Aries Sun. However, everyone's welcome here. Any Aries placements, any cross watchers, anyone who's just curious about my channel, everyone is welcome. Thank you for being here. I will open up readings soon, and when I do, there'll be information in the description box. And I guess that's it. Let's just get right into the reading. Yeah, let's do it. So I had pulled for you the Four of Wands along with the Death card. Okay, so these are both fours. The number four talks about foundation. So you have a new foundation for transformation. The death is just total transformation. Unless we see it with other certain cards, it doesn't mean death, just like a rebirth, a transformation. And the Four of Wands is fantastic. It's Aries energy. It's, Sagittarius and Leo as well, fire sign energy. And so you have, it's also the traditional wedding card, since I do focus on love readings, but we will speak to other areas briefly. So you have a transformation in your life, and that will be something you'll celebrate with, and it will start newness for you. The space for a new foundation to build from has something to do with your Seven of Swords reversed. Seven of Swords reversed, it's almost like a traditional wish card, okay? And pretty much is. This is more referring to what was stolen from you will be returned. And so, I don't like to focus on what was taken from you, but we'll just say that something you're really wanting is coming in, and it's probably something you've had before. So that will be returned to you so that your life can change in a positive way. May have something to do with our Knight of Cups here, our Knight of Cups. This is a water sign person, and we also have coming up an air sign person on the board. Okay, so water, of course, we have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. If you have any questions, just drop them in the comments. I will answer. So this is an invitation. This is an apology. Okay, so this is good energy coming in. If you need to apologize, or alternatively, if someone needs to apologize to you, this is a sign you're going to get that apology, and then we can move forward. And the Six of Swords, it's moving forward, and it's moving forward in a very easy way. I want to show this to you. I want to get up close here. This is our Six of Swords. So our Six of Swords, you see, this right here is the woman and her child. And this guy is just kind of carrying them across the river from where the waters are all choppy and turbulent to where it's smooth over here. So you don't have to do anything. This is coming in for you. Or like I said, alternatively, if you think it's you that needs to apologize, or alternatively invite someone somewhere, then go ahead and do that. It's going to work out very smooth, very well for you. Right here, this is our invitation. This is our apology energy, okay? And as well, water sign energy. And with the Death card, come to think of it, strong Scorpio energy. So Aries, you may be dealing with a Scorpio, okay? We also have the Queen of Swords was the one that came next when I was pulling earlier. This is our air sign energy. This is someone saying yes to you. So it's actually kind of perfect if you do need to apologize, if you need to extend an invitation to someone, they're going to say yes to that, okay? This is someone who's giving you permission. This is someone who's saying yes, okay? Queen of Swords, very to the point, very blunt, but she's not that bad. She does have some tact, okay? And she's kind of the bitch of the of the tarot, and I don't mean that in an insulting way. I'm a Gemini. I'm the Queen of Swords. So this is air sign energy. You may be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, and it's Libra season, or Aquarius, or that may be someone coming into your life, or alternatively, if you're looking for work, if you're hoping to finance something, this is someone giving you permission. This is you getting approved. Here's the job offer. Here's the approval on your loan. This is a yes, okay, from someone who's very serious, okay, and gives things thought. So when they give you a yes, it's a yes, okay, it's pretty solid. This here is the Six of Pentacles, and so in a love reading, we are always talking about giving and taking in the simplest terms for the Six of Pentacles. you know, but also, and same thing, if you're going to get a new job, you're going to be paid what you're worth. It's a very good sign for those sort of things. And also, you know, you kind of really, usually it's an indication to look deeper. The Six of Pentacles, it's like, what's really going on here? You've got this guy who's got all the money and he's got the scales in his hand, referencing again Libra. So, you know, like I said, you may be dealing with a November person, an October person, Libra, Scorpio, with these cards here. You don't have to be, but there may be one coming in, or that may be who gives you the job offer, who gives you the loan. So, you know, he's got his scales and he's kind of like, okay, I want to be fair. Let me give these guys here who need money some money. You know, it's about charity. However, you know, these people, they can be the typical people who don't really need help, but they just act like they do in order to get that money. So, you know, like I said, it's always a good idea to ask yourself when you see this here, and use your wisdom, like the Queen of Swords, the smart one, to determine what's really going on here. The energy here is really great, so I don't think anything negative is going on. And you also have, on the bottom of the deck, the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands indicates taking a trip by airplane. It also indicates messages coming in very quickly. So when I say very quickly, you know, it's a number 8, 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months. I'm going to go 8 days to 8 weeks with everything we have here. And we are reading, like I said, for October 2025. And there's good messages coming in, good news with your career. These can be love letters, all kinds of things, all kinds of communication. So Aries, I would say that it's looking really good for you this month. We got a great new beginning. People are saying yes to you. Things are moving forward easily. You may get that apology or invitation you've been waiting for. And everything is very fair and balanced. Equal give and take. Thank you for being here with me, and please leave some comments, like, share, subscribe, all the stuff. And I appreciate you, right? Yeah, we appreciate you. Thank you.